Hi there, and welcome to week 21 of reading. So, this week we will be going virtual on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So, I thought about how we did last week, and I just felt like I rushed it a little bit. And I thought we could have spent just a little more time, especially since that was our last story from our art unit. So, this week we're going to be starting a new unit and we're going to be working on something that's very important to all people. Whether you're a young child, a teenager, soon to be an adult on your own, or already an adult like myself, having a job and a family. So, we're going to be dealing with emotions over the next 4 weeks. And emotions are a very tricky thing. If you were in school last week, we had an opportunity to play a cool little game about or with emotions. And hopefully, we can work that in to this week as well. So, we're going to be starting off our emotions unit talking about only one Aunt Maggie. This should be a very comfortable story for you guys because this is a fiction story. We all seem to enjoy fiction stories much better than nonfiction. So the last unit was mainly fiction, or I'm sorry, nonfiction stories. This unit on emotions will deal mainly with fiction. However, even though these are fiction stories, they're realistic fiction, meaning they are close to true. We know fiction is made up, make believe, not real or fake. However, you can still have fiction stories that send a true or real message that we can use to make ourselves better. And that's exactly what we will be doing with Only One Aunt Maggie and the other stories over the next few weeks. Now, you will and should by Monday today have a package in the mail if you are at home, which will have this story in addition to a few others. The 11 Teen, the Black Stones, and then there's going to be a story called Blue Whales. The way that those stories are in your envelope are the way we will be doing them over the next 4 weeks. So just the way I read it, only one Aunt Maggie, 11 Teen, the Blackstones, and then Wales. Also in there, if you're at home, I've sent you some highlighters in case you would prefer a highlighter over a pencil, so you can join us and work with us as we learn how to become better comprehenders of what we're reading. You know, what it comes down to is if we don't understand what we're reading, then why are we even reading? We read to understand. And that's what comprehension is. So, using those highlighters or using those pencils is extremely important if you're at home. Even though you don't think I can see what you're doing, your answers to the questions I ask you or the questions that I put in Nearpods will let me know if you truly are doing the work at home. So, once we read our story, which again is our fiction story about emotions, throughout the week, I will be modeling to you how you as a reader can better understand a fiction story. Now, this is going to look different than the last few weeks when we were dealing with nonfiction. So, we're going to be reading an informational story. Remember, informational is we're learning something. Also, we may be looking at cause and effect. Cause and effect is something happens, here's why. Or something happens, and because of that, this happens. So we will be learning a little bit more about that, and I will be modeling for you and walking you through how to deal with stories like that so that you will better understand what you're reading. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, that's what we will focus on. On Wednesday and Friday, we will be doing the reading A to Z. Any questions, comments, or concerns, please use chat. If you can't think of anything right now, you can definitely let me know in chat when we have our live Zooms, as well as you can just raise your hand or give me the thumbs up on the screen when we are in those Zooms. Also, one last thing, please don't forget to check your team's chat. I have sent you the this week's Zoom schedule as well as what you'll be doing on the days that we don't have Zooms. So again, any questions, please let me know. Also, be checking that mailbox. You should definitely have this for our class today, Monday. All right, guys, I'll see you soon.